I walked away thinking I was proving my love without realizing I was walking straight into a trap. My name is Neola, and this is my story. The night before my wedding, the man I loved looked me straight in the eyes and tested how far I would go for him. Prepare something for me to eat. For a moment, I thought I misheard him. We were seated at the hotel bar, surrounded by laughter, soft music, and wedding guests, celebrating what was supposed to be the happiest night of my life. Tomorrow, I would walk down the aisle. Tonight, the hotel was meant to serve us everything. "I'm confused," I said gently. "We're in a hotel. You can order whatever you want." He didn't smile. "I want your food. Is that too hard for you?" Something tightened in my chest. I tried to keep my voice sweet, playful even. "You'll eat my food every day after tomorrow, just not tonight. I'm exhausted." He leaned forward. "So you can plan a wedding, party with your friends, but you can't cook for your future husband?" "Babe," I whispered, "is something wrong with the hotel food?" That's when he stood up. "I'll give you 30 minutes. We're about to do forever, and you've already started disobeying me. Are you sure this marriage will work?" Then he walked out. Fear rushed through me. Fear of an argument, fear of embarrassment, fear of ruining our wedding before it even began. I followed him outside. "Fine," I said quickly. "I'll cook for you." He stopped walking. "But take me to the market and your house. There's no kitchen here." He turned, his eyes cold. "No, you'll go alone. You lost that chance when you argued with me." People were everywhere. His parents, my parents, friends, guests. Refusing him would turn into a scene. So I nodded. I didn't tell anyone where I was going. I didn't know that decision would change my life forever. Finding the market took longer than I expected. Finding his house took even longer. By the time I arrived, my legs ached, my phone battery blinked red, and unease crawled under my skin. I had never been to his house before. I had never even spent a night there. The house felt strange, quiet, empty, like it didn't belong to anyone. I pushed the feeling aside and cooked quickly. Spaghetti, simple but neat. I garnished it carefully, just the way he liked. I told myself this was marriage, sacrifice, compromise. Over an hour later, I returned to the hotel, holding the plate like proof of my obedience. The lobby felt wrong, too quiet. I rushed to his room. The door opened easily. The bed was untouched. No suitcase, no suit, no sign he had been there. My heart began to pound. I checked his parents' room. Empty. His siblings' room. Empty. The groomsmen's rooms. Empty. Every single room connected to him had been cleared out. I ran back to the lobby. "Please," I said to the receptionist, my voice shaking, "the wedding guests in the East Wing, where are they?" She checked her screen. "They checked out earlier tonight." "Checked out?" I whispered. "Yes, they said their plans changed." My phone slipped from my hand. I called him, switched off. I called his mother, unreachable. The best man, unreachable. Everyone he ever introduced to me as family had vanished. Standing there alone, I realized the truth. My fiancé didn't just leave me, he erased himself. I spent the rest of the night sitting in the hotel lobby, still dressed for my bridal shower, clutching a plate of cold spaghetti no one would ever eat. By morning, whispers filled the air. "Where is the groom? Did he run away? Is this some kind of joke?" My parents found me just before sunrise. My mother didn't even ask questions. She just held me as I cried. The wedding time arrived. The hall was decorated. Guests waited. Music played. But the groom never came. Then a hotel manager pulled me aside. "There's something you should know," he said softly. "The card used to book the rooms was reported stolen." My breath caught. Stolen? He nodded. And the names provided, they don't match any valid identification. The floor felt like it disappeared beneath me. My fiancé hadn't just abandoned me, he had lied about everything. And just when I thought it couldn't get worse, the police arrived. The officer's words still echo in my head. "Ma'am, are you aware the man you were about to marry is wanted for fraud?" They showed me photos, different names, different cities, different women, different weddings. I wasn't special. I wasn't the first. I was just the next bride who passed his test. The argument about food wasn't hunger, it was control, a way to isolate me, a way to see if I would obey without telling anyone where I was going. That night, I didn't lose a husband, I lost an illusion. And somewhere out there, another woman is being told, "Prepare something for me to eat." Thanks for watching and listening to my story. If you love this story, do not forget to subscribe, like, and share to help us reach more audience. Please share your views in the comments section. Do you think I was too desperate to be married? Do you think I should look for my ex-fiancé, confront him, and ask for accountability? Or I should just let it go? What do you learn about my ordeal? Don't forget to comment where you're listening from. See you in the next story episode.